Hi there, boys and girls. It's Miss Beam. Today I'm going to show you how to make a self-portrait. A self-portrait is actually a picture of you. So I'm going to draw a picture of me, but then I'm going to show you a different way to style your hair to make it look like you. So the first step is you want to get a piece of paper and a crayon. I used a black crayon because if we were at school right now, I would have you pick out a black crayon. But if you don't have one, or you just have a pencil or a marker, you can grab that. The next thing you're going to need is you're going to need a sticker. Now, your sticker can be anything you want it to be. I'm going to be using sticker from my letter stickers right here because that's what I have at home. If you don't have a sticker, that's absolutely okay. You can use a penny or you can draw a dot, but you want to be able to take the sticker off or remove the penny or erase the dot at the very end. So keep that in mind. Now, to make a self-portrait, we're going to start by looking at our hand, and we're going to place our hand right on the paper. Now, I want to show you how big your hand is. That is how big you need to make the oval for the shape of your head. So your head is an oval, so I'm looking at my hand and I'm deciding, okay, I've got to make it this big, but I don't want to draw my oval around my hand. I'm just going to draw my oval, and then I'm going to place my hand right back inside. Now, your hand is a little bit smaller than mine, and I'm basing my drawing off of the size of your hand. So mine fits just the way it should, but your hand should fit completely inside. Now, time for the sticker. I'm going to pick just any sticker, and I'm going to find the middle of my oval and put it right in the middle. And then next to my sticker is where my eyes go. Your eyes go in the middle of your head. That's why I have you put the sticker there, so you know where your eyes go. And our eyes are the shape of a football. And we're going to draw a curved line up and a curved line under. And do that again on the other side. A curved line up and a curved line under. Now we need to make the colorful part of your eye, and that is called an iris, and it is a circle inside your football shape. And then you can make your pupil, which is the dot that you see out of in your eye. Now moving on to our nose, under the sticker, so between your sticker and the bottom of your oval, I want you to point to the middle. Right there is where we're going to start our nose. And where you start your nose, you draw a tiny little curve. Next to your curve, you're going to make a bump on this side and a bump on that side. Bear with me, I promise it's going to look like a nose. So now we need to make the letter C here and the letter D here. Except I'm not going to draw the line. I'm just going to leave it as is. And then we can curve up to the sticker on one side and then curve under to make our nostrils. Our nostrils is what we breathe out of on our nose. So we definitely need those. Now under your nose, I want you to find the middle between your nose and the bottom of your oval right here. What's gonna go there? Your mouth. We need to make another curve, but we also need to make another curve after that, directly underneath it. And follow along, we're gonna curve out, just past our nose. And then we're gonna make a banana shape all the way around to the other side. And we're gonna curve out. And we have lips. How about that? What do we need up here? Eyebrows. Everybody has eyebrows. So above your eyes, you're going to draw two diagonal lines that point towards each other. And then we're going to curve around on the bottom. And then we're going to curve around to make a point and curve around to make a point on the top. Those are our eyebrows. Now, what do we need on the side of our head? We need our ears. Our ears start next to our eyes. They go up, around, in, next to our mouth. See that? Do it again on the other side. Up, around, down, and in. Now your ears are skinny because we do not want to make super huge elephant ears. If we did that, we might see the whole ear, but it would not be what it really looks like when you look at someone. The next thing we need is our neck, because our head doesn't float, it's attached to our body. So I want you to put your finger underneath the ear and draw a straight line. This leaves a space between your ear and your neck, but your neck needs to start here because we do not have teeny tiny necks. Our necks are pretty big. They have to hold our big head. And do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. And to make our shoulders, you draw a diagonal line to the side of your paper. Notice I did not go to the corner because our shoulders are barely diagonals. So they don't want to go all the way down, or that would be too much of a diagonal line. And do the same thing on the other side. And then you can make a curve. And that is my shirt. And you can decorate it later, but we are missing one more important thing, and that would be our hair. So I'm going to draw my hair, and then I will show you how to draw your hair or other hair that might look similar to yours. So for me, I would start on one side and I would make a wavy line all the way to my ear. And then I would make another line all the way to my ear. And then I could draw more waves all the way down and waves all the way down. That is what my hair looks like when it is down. Now, if you're done, this would be the time to take your sticker off or whatever you have stuck in the middle of your face so that you have nothing in the way of being able to color it in. But if you want to do your hair, let's turn our paper over so I can show some different examples of how to make hair. So I'm just going to draw the shape of your head and your ears so that you understand references on where they go. Maybe I'll even draw the eyebrows so that we don't. But I don't need to draw the whole face because we're only focused on where your hair goes right now. Okay? So let me draw a few of these so we can get started. All right, girls with straight hair. There's my neck. My shoulders. You are going to draw a curve to each ear and then a straight down, straight down. Girls with the hair in a ponytail or a bun, if it's pulled back, you're going to just draw a curve from one side of the ear to the other, and if you have a puff, you just make a wavy line all the way around. Now, if you have hair like that, but you have braids, you would just simply draw some wavy lines that touch where your hair would start, and then you could draw the puff. So you decide which way your braids go. They could go from one side to the other, or they could go straight back. That is up to you. Now, boys. If you go to a barber and get lines in your hair or on your forehead, you go straight up, and then curve around. Now, if you have super short hair, boys, you're done. Now, but if you have let it grow out a little bit and you have some wavy hair at the top, just do a little wave or a big wave at the top. If you have hair that just you let grow naturally, you could do a curve and then a curve around, like so. If you have bangs, you might do curve up a little bit, and then kind of like a wavy zigzag line for that. All right, those are some ideas. Those are not everybody's hair that might be looking at this video and watching me draw, but you have a general idea of how you might style your own hair in your picture. If you have glasses, I'm gonna flip it back over. If you have glasses, after you take the sticker off, you can draw your glasses, and you start by making an equal sign, just like you would in math. And then you can, if they're curved glasses, you can curve around. Mine are, here are my glasses, if you've ever seen me wear them at school. So I would curve up, and then I would go straight down and curve around. And then I could make that little rectangle that's right there, and then curve back around, and I could do it again. So they don't have to be perfect, but those would be my glasses. And then if you wanted to draw the line to your ear because it didn't cover your ear, you could do that too. That is just an option. If you do not have glasses, there is no need to make glasses unless after you have drawn your self-portrait, you might want to draw somebody in your family. That would be super fun to do, or even have them draw with you while you're drawing a picture. Now, to color this in, you might grab a box of crayons or a box of markers. I grabbed my kids' box of crayons. I have 3 little kids at home with me. And I'm going to find my eye color first. And my eye color is brown. And I'm going to color in just the circle. You color in just the circle because the part next to your circle is white for everybody. Not just some people, everybody. My eyes are brown. And then I'm going to color in my lips. Now you can make your lips whatever color you want. I'm going to make mine pink. And then I'm going to color in my shirt. Now today, I am actually wearing a green shirt, so I'm going to color in my shirt green. And you notice I'm not starting with the skin color. I'm starting with everything else so that I can get all the colors out of the way with the smaller spaces. And then I'm going to color the skin last. So now let's move back. Now the only thing I have left is my hair. And my hair is actually brown too. So I'm going to color my hair brown as well. I was looking for a darker brown than my eye color, but I don't seem to have one. So I'm gonna stick to the same brown. Here's the thing though. If you use a brown color for your hair and you have a darker skin tone, you should not be using the same color for your hair as you would for your skin. So if you have a brown skin tone and you only have one kind of brown crayon like I do, I suggest that you use black for your hair color. Just an idea so that you don't look like your hair and your skin are the same. But that is totally up to you. Whatever you have is what you have. And I'm okay with you coloring with any material that you have. In class, we would be using crayons, which is why I'm using crayons today. But if you don't have crayons at home, that is totally okay. The drawing part is the biggest step and is the most important step because I want you to show your parents or anybody that's living with you how awesome you are at making a self-portrait. So, here I am, coloring away Do you notice how I'm coloring the outside first? That's so that I don't go outside of the lines. And I make sure that if I run into anything, I'm running into my brown out here instead of running into the black line, and I don't go over. All right, my hair is done, and now I need my skin color. So let's see if I can find one. Here's one. Here's my skin color. So I'm going to start with my neck. And you want to color it super nice and neat and all the way in so that you don't have any blank spots. And then I'm going to actually color my nose, because your nose, while it's its own thing, it's still a skin color, right? Now you don't want to color over the lines. You want to color around them, even if you've already colored in. So the nose is its own coloring step. And then you color around it. Okay. Now, let's see here. Then I'm going to color in above my eyebrows. And then I'm going to color inside my glasses. If you don't have glasses, you're just coloring right up to your eye. But you don't want to color over your glasses if you have glasses. But you definitely need to color inside of them because your skin color is the same color, just inside glasses. Nobody is making sunglasses, or else we wouldn't be able to see your eyes. And that's it. That's me. And then don't forget at the very end to sign your name. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you get to make your beautiful self-portraits. Send them to me if you can.